as the MGM Resorts NBA Summer League begins. Tom Jones in the front court for New Orleans, and we have tipped off here at the MGM Resorts NBA a couple of times. But is there anyone else out here who stands out for you that you're interested in looking at?
Well, yeah, for sure. I want to see Malachi Rich in Portland. You remember Brad Stevens doing the same thing with Boston. I think it's a great idea. Somebody, Marvin Jones, that's how to do it. Blocking shots and playing defense.
Marquise Teague with the scoop.
Invitation back in the fall for training camp. So different players, guys who were G League players or two-way players, competing for spots. Help you have the quality of the shots that you're forced to take for your team to score can really be a challenge.
Yeah.
Those young guys, and I think Tony's got a chance to be a bigger chunk of what's going on in Charlotte.
Reportedly a 2-year, $10 million deal.
Don't short sell the fact the new head coach in Charlotte, James Borrego, longtime Spur assistant, so there's a relationship there.
McKinney running the break. But it looks like there was some confusion back there as Augusto Lima tried to go behind the back.
Playing with the big team. So, again, like we say, well, Summer League, does it really matter? Yes, it does. Obviously, he's going to play in the regular season, but he can show, and that's why you see Alvin Gentry sitting right to our left. They're sitting there watching these guys, 15 actual contracts for NBA teams. So, a lot of roster spots available.
And Diallo showing how strong he is. The tournament check, Diallo keeping New Orleans in it.
Better that than the way it was.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with you 100% on that. Three-pointer there by
your favorite team is going to be playing.
You'll find some time, that's for sure. And a three-point shot there.
Get a chance. He's going to be a player. Malachi Richardson can play, and that's one of the reasons why you knocked those on his feet in Detroit.
Jason Randall to the corner, and then nailed it. Trevon Blewett with another three-point
deal. I'm not sure that was called off glass. Trevon, but we'll count it. Upper right-hand corner and then in.
Then Draymond steps up. So it's really tough playing those guys.
Yeah, you're certainly familiar with what those guys can do, having been on that staff before. I'm impressing you right now, this squad that you have.
Well, I think if you look at Frank Jackson, he's playing the way we like to see him play. And then we tell everyone that at some stage you're going to get an opportunity, and you're going to either have to take advantage of it or not. And I thought he really took advantage of the situation. And a lot more open, but it's growing all the time, and I think you get people vacationing here just to come and see this, and I think it continues to grow. No, not so much. Yeah.
Alfonso McKinney with the miss there.
Good. That kid.
Blewett continues to knock
that out, but how it's different. And actually, you two teams are a good example. Toronto didn't have a draft pick. You had one.
Eastern. Welcome back to the MGM Resorts Summer League 2018 here at the Thomas & Mack Center, as we've got the Pelicans and the Raptors going at it, and Chuck Diallo.
Trusty right arm, Albert Hall, have just done an exceptional job promoting this and making it what it is today. Just check Diallo. Well, again, if a player is what he's supposed to be, he should stand out in this league. You don't always find out how good they're
He says he went there for like 5 minutes, and then he was like, he closed the
book. Yeah, you don't need the book anymore.
To leave at that point. Yeah, there are some guys you just JuniorNBA.com/World Championships.
Always listen to input, but I think, frankly, the coaches and the other members of the competition committee have more to say about it now, and I think we got more.
Marvin Miller for three. He misses. Augusto Lima, though, back up strong.
Professional basketball, and he goes down, less than 24 minutes.
And check Diallo with the layup there in transition.
A team with a lot of first and second year players that dominates. It's not always the team with the youngsters, but Los Angeles last year, Lonzo Ball lived up to their reputations and set the stage for that team.
How about it? Might have been the two biggest surprises of the year.
Agreed, but I mean, you watched Kyle Kuzma early, you knew he was going to have a good year. Maybe not quite the year that he did. I'm surprised. He was excellent.
Jason, I believe, got 99 of the 100 votes.
Dennis Smith was good. They were all very, very solid.
Yep. Contested shot.
Good draft class again, but a lot of size. When we talk about the league going smaller and stretch fours and stretch fives, there's some quality bigs.
He was just lighting it up from everywhere. Inside, outside. He is a modern big, PJ, if there ever was one.
We'll see what's going to happen, but poor Frank Jackson, he's had way too much bad luck on the injury front.
Yeah, and as we mentioned earlier,
That was a pass. I'm not sure what that was there from Sheck Diallo.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either. Trevon Blewett, by the way, is leading the way for the Pelicans. Thompson in the post. Gets Derek Willis. Goes to the left hand and gets it.
Good job. He got in.
A steal by Cody Miller-McIntyre on the break. Riley Alkins with the reverse slam. That's a highlight reel for you in transition. The kid from Arizona throwing it down here at Summer League. For all intents and purposes. Aaron Holiday, by the way, and the Indiana Pacers were in action before Mobile by the Cox Pavilion.
About Aaron's brother, what an excellent defender Drew is. But I'll tell you what, Aaron Holiday was impressive for UCLA this year. Steve Alford's group. He's a tough player.
Talking to Sam Presti of the Thunder about trying to figure out what to do with Melo. It looks like Melo is gone from OKC. It's just a matter of how, whether they will be able to find a trade.
He ain't going out. You got Mo Bamba and Aaron Holiday getting ready. Doesn't matter who the two teams are. There's good basketball to be played.
No doubt about it. Back to Melo. Nice shot there by Malachi Richardson. Here's Malachi, the left hand dribble, takes the contact and puts it in. He'll go to the free throw. That's for sure.
Practices in New Orleans. He's got their eye right now.
He hasn't blown the opportunity. And a three there by Riley Alkins, the kid from Arizona.
They're both talented players. There's no question. Again, if he could show that he's capable of doing that consistently.
As Malachi Richardson misses a three.
Nick Nurse drew it up. They got the open three, just weren't able to complete it. But again, that's something for Nick to work.
Cody Miller-McIntyre. McIntyre to Malachi Richardson. Goes up, passes it in for the dunk. Siobhan Thompson with the two-hand stuffer.
Again, first game in Summer League, a lot of things to work on, a lot of things to talk about. The good news is at least 4 more names for both of these teams.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Every team will